Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. Oh yeah, we haven't done much to the tow truck at all, but I have included a few things, including a parking area. Hang on. Including a parking area, so that was my mouse, inside the garage. I am loving it. So we've actually added a few more out here. Thanks to you guys over on Discord. Holy crap, this is going to be awesome. I just have a few of them done right now. I do plan on sticking a few back there. I'm going to put a junk car up there. Tow truck's going to go here. And I'm going to weed these out a little bit and make it just maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 across here. Instead of the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are all the cars that have been built over the past... at the very beginning of Rot2Rad, right? So, there you go. What did we do last week? Well, last week we did this awesome Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. This is a lit edition. Now, we did it in this nice blue. We did up the Mercedes engine in it. Nice and pretty. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, loved this car. Except for Dixie. But Dixie said, and which is very true, the chrome rims kind of clash with it, right? And because if we had chrome bumpers and chrome window trim, yeah, I could see it happening. She said if I changed the wheels, she would vote to save it. But honestly, the mass majority said to save it, so I am going to save it. So Dixie, this is my shout out to you. Let me know in the comment section down below when you vote for this next car I build, what color you want the next one. And I will do it. Just so you weren't ousted out. So I'm not going to change the wheels. I'm just going to send her to the garage as is. So there we go. It was an almost unanimous vote to save it. So that's exactly what we are going to do. So we're going to move her to the parking area. There we go. All right. I think that's all. Do they have parking spots over here? I know that they've been working on this and tweaking on this. Man, you should see some of the stuff. I'm going to have to like do a tour of Matt's garage area. Him, Sonic Fear, and DJ over there, and Ben. You guys have been just knocking it out of the park. So I love it. If you guys haven't been to the Discord channel, check out the link below and get over there and look at some of the stuff these guys are doing. It is awesome. Just makes this game even so much better. All right, so what do we have? What is Rot2Rad? First, what is Rot2Rad? Rot2Rad is where we go out to the junkyard. We find something that's messed up, rotten, bring it back here and make it into something radical. So that's what we're going to do. And because I've got the QOL mod that gets all these parking areas, I do have it set to have full yard capacity. So every slot is filled in the junkyard. So we should have a lot to choose from. All right, so let's go. All right, here we go. The rust and the dust. All right, looks like we've got ourselves a Nova over here. This thing. This is the drag version at 189,000 miles. Now, I do kind of, this is my version here, 223,000 miles, Edgewood Hellcat. I do have the criteria that it has to be under 150,000 miles, and something I haven't done already. So, ooh, Eclipse wide body, haven't done that. Okay, 108. That might be the key right there. This is the Ford Super Duty with 31,000 miles. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm going to build a Super Duty this time around. What engine does it have in there? Okay. Ooh, put a Ford Coyote in that bad boy. I don't think I'm going to do that right off the bat. That Eclipse has got me intrigued, though. Usually I go with the lowest miles car, but seems that I got so many options to choose from here, it's going to be fun. This is, oh my, this is Mad Max Fury Road. Okay, so 3,000 miles. This is like a movie car too. So Mad Max. This I may have to do this one. I may have to do this one because this is like Matt's favorite car, I believe. So I may have to do this one. This is one I did. HQ. It's a config file. I may have to come back and get Mad Max. Another. Oh, this is the Ribson. Off-road El Camino at 194,000 miles. This is the Salem Spectre Fastback. Oh, and we have the Ferrari 250 GTO, which I believe I've done that. Damn, I didn't pull up my spreadsheet before I jumped into this game. Usually I have the spreadsheet open. Mustang at 225. Liberty Walk Lamborghini Hurricane. 73,000 miles. So that could be interesting as well. Oh my. The Lancer Evolution, the KS Edition. We have done that before. This is the Del Rey Off-Road Custom. This is actually one that I have done. But, it's not actually all that great. No, I don't want to do that. Can't get up here at this thing. There we go. Oh, McLaren F1. We have done one of those. I know we've done one of those. And we've kept it. Very, very expensive car. So DC Tycoon HQ Custom. That's just a crappy config I have actually on my hard drive. GTX we've already done. This is a standard. Vanilla Corvette. Boss 302. We have done a Boss 302. Come around here. There's a Mazda. Haven't seen many Mazdas. 169,000 miles. Haven't seen many of them out here in the junkyard. VW Bora. We've done one of those. We've done the Bug before because we've had it sitting in our driveway or in our garage. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and try and do the Mad Max one right here. So this is going to be absolutely crazy. This is actually going to be a crazy build, I guess, to try to make it as radical as possible. Am I going to regret not doing this? This is 3,000 miles. All right. So we'll be a little different this time around. Mad Max Fury. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get it. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try not to make it so Mad Max-ish. How's that? And we'll see what we can do with it. All right, we're going to send her to the garage, and then we're going to go. All right, let's go. All right, let's step outside and get our Mad Max vehicle. This is going to be outrageous because I think I know what I want to do with it, and you guys are going to be like, "What?" But yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to try not to be so Mad Max-ish about it, right? So that's what I'm going to try and do. First and foremost, this time around, I think what I'm going to do is do the engine to the car. I mean, why not? I mean, we always do the suspension first and the body, and I'm like, is there an oil pan on there? Nope. So yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the engine first, and we're going to get rid of all this crap, and we will build the engine and throw the engine back in it with the transmission. And I will be right back when we decide to get that done. All right. So you've seen me build these engines time and time again. Typically, what I'd like to do is keep the block, which the block looks like it's in good shape. The crank looks like it's in good shape. So that's what I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep the block and the crank just for prosperity's sake, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to rebuild it, and then. We good? Yeah. And then we will be back. So give me a few moments and we'll get this thing. I'll get all the pieces to it is what I'm going to do. And then we'll come back and we'll build this together. All right? All right. Catch you in a few minutes. All right. This is going to be interesting because it has been a long time since I've built one of these. And I'm hoping I've got most of the pieces. Now, I did go all black on this because I have an idea of what I'm going to do with the car itself. And it's going to be a little flashy. I mean, the Mad Max one itself is kind of flat blackish, you know, not a whole lot of bling to it. But I think this one's gonna pop a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do with this. Yeah, I mean, of course, it is Rot2Rad, so that's what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna take this Fury Road beast and make it into something that you would be happy to drive any day. How's that? So yeah. So how you guys doing? I hope this video was actually finding you guys happy and healthy. Man, it's been quite the weekend for me. I haven't been able to get as much gaming in as I'd like to, and I've been kind of obsessed with my garage game. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. This video here, I was supposed to do the night before, so I was supposed to do it last night. Just didn't get around doing it. I don't know. When you're a content creator, sometimes you just like, I mean, I'm just going to vouch for myself. I just kind of get burn out a little bit and say, oh, okay, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll do it maybe tomorrow night. And then tomorrow night turns into the night after next, right? So, yeah, so it's been quite a challenge. Oh, I did not get the supercharger for this. I did not get that. Or the fuel injectors. So I am stupid. All right, so I'm gonna have to jump back over there and get those. See, I told you, it's been a while since I've created one of these engines, so it's always something. Ryan over at RPM Games is always telling me, hey, you know, you need to like play the game more often offline, and so you don't look like a fool on video. Well, I tell you what, sometimes I just look like a complete utter idiot when I play some of these games. But hey, it's always fun. We learn together, right? We learn together. If I can't figure it out, I'm usually in. You know what happens is I figure it out like 2 seconds after I hit the stop record button, and then I figure it out, and I'm like, man, that was so damn easy. But yeah, it's one of those things. But it's all right. It's all good. We just move on and we just take care of business, right? Right. I did keep the. I did. Oh, that's B and A and B. I got D and C, or C and D. Yeah, C and D. All right. I need to grab some stuff here. So I need the. I need supercharger, which I totally forgot. My God, I got the throttle, but I did not get the supercharger. That was stupid of me. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. That one. Okay, so we picked up that one. And we need to get fuel injection for both those. Fuel rail. Both of those. Now I'm going to have to paint them because I did have these things painted. Except for that. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. And I should have a, yep, we have that. And we have that. All right, so now just the covers. Now, oh well. I had everything all painted up, ready to go, and wow. I just can't believe I messed that up. Okay, so we're going to have to do this one. We're going to stick with red, but I like the brilliant red color that you get from painting these things. These, I'm actually, the fuel rails, I'm actually, can I paint them red? Do I paint them something else? I could paint them black. We'll go with a yellow. Go with the gray, I guess. That looks fun, right? That looks fun. So yeah, we'll paint those a gray. Look good underneath the gray, the black, and the red. Now, where is my other C and D? I need to go buy them. What am I thinking? I need to go buy them. Okay. So, cover. Nope. Okay, so I need... Yeah, I need A. And I need B. Yikes. I didn't... More times than not, I've got... It's usually the C and D ones, not the A and B ones. So I've got to remember... I guess those are going to be... A and B's are the superchargers, and the other one is not. Okay. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha. As many times as I built these things, you would have thought that I would have known that by now. But yeah, we are going to keep them red just because the brilliant type is that just very bright pop. It just pops right off. And with the fuel injection right there, just being a gray, just kind of hidden underneath there, right? So that kind of works out real good. The ignition coils, I didn't even bother because they're covered, right? There's no reason to paint those. And I kept these. I wanted to try to give them as silvery as possible, but I don't think that actually worked out very well. I like to have them chrome, but the material just will not chrome. Now that looks, the fuel filter looks like it's just a regular fuel filter, but it's not. It's actually painted, and it's actually one of the performance fuel filters. So yeah, it does look like it, but hey. All right, and then fuel rail. So that fuel rail kind of fits down in there. Kind of gives it that mechanical look. That's okay. So let's rotate you. And then let's do what we forgot to do almost the last time, right? We forgot to do the lower end, and we put the car in. We put the engine in the car. I'm like, crap! We gotta go back in and do all this. So yeah, we have definitely screwed this up a time or two, no doubt. All right, there's one right there. I thought there was one. Did I paint I don't think I painted the oil cover. Oil pan. I don't think I painted the oil pan. Tell me I painted the oil pan. I didn't. I think that's going to be okay. All right. So we're going to rotate this bad boy back. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Okay, we're going to take you off. Go ahead and stick you back in the car. Look how junked up this car is. Brand new engine in a nasty looking car. Okay, you're going to go back. Okay, so what else is underneath here that I need to get assigned? All right, let me get some of this stuff set up. And then I'm going to go to the rear end and start tearing it down. All right, I'll catch you in a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it. And why is that red? Oh, that's not red because of that. Okay, so take a look at that beautiful shine on that rear end there. Oh, yeah, we've painted just about everything underneath the sun, underneath this thing. Yes, we have painted the axle. We've painted the control arm. We didn't paint this leaf plate, though, and just kind of kept it raw, just to give it that kind of raw look to it. We don't have the drive shaft in yet, but we will. I did not purchase it yet, but yeah, it will happen. Trust me, it will happen. Now for the disc brakes, we've got of course the drilled and slotted, and we're going with the red calipers. Of course, we always got to go with the red calipers. Now I'm not going to put any wheels on it right now because I'm still debating on a couple of types. So as I'm building this, I'm trying to think through what I want to have underneath here. So hang on to your butts, people, because it hasn't been decided quite yet. And who knows, I could change my mind at the very last minute. Put that in there. forgot to put that bushing in over there. That done. Drilled and slotted are the way to go. Yes, sir. And then we've got rear end is complete. Now, I did take it over and wash it, right? I did wash it. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Go ahead and get the body taken care of on this real quick. See what it looks like. Yes, $500. That's not bad. Ah, what a paint job on that thing. Ooh, looks like a zebra. All right, we'll put that back. All right, underneath the hood, we've gotten all the necessary stuff underneath the hood, with the exception of, I think I have an intercooler down here that I haven't put in, but we will put that in a second. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll tear this front end apart, and then we will catch up with you a little bit later. We're going to go ahead and dump some of this stuff out that I don't need, but yeah, I'm going to tear this all down, and then I will catch you guys when we get back, because I can't get that very busy. So I won't bore you with the ins and outs of the front suspension. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I've got everything I need for the front suspension. Let's cross our fingers and toes and make sure it is. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing built up. Yeah, decided to go with a... I wasn't going to paint all the pieces up front, like I didn't do the steering rack or the tie rod ends. I did do the knuckle, so that's a bonus right there. And I forgot to see if... Yeah, we do not have the upper control arm, so that's good. I got too many bushings for it, but that's all right. That's... Forgot to build it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Go. I wish those caps on the back would chrome up, like these caps would chrome up. It would look really awesome if they did, but they don't. It's because of the materials the game uses, so it's just kind of strange the way it does it, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna get the bearing hub in here. I believe this mod is done by Dead Bob 777. So yeah, definitely look him up over on the Steam. Over on Steam in the workshop for Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Definitely worth your while. Let's go ahead and get that intercooler real quick. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Got to grab it off camera. There we go. There we go. My fingers are not working for whatever reason. It's not good. But yeah, I love this color. This is almost like a faint red. It's done in a chrome, and it just looks awesome. It just kind of looks awesome underneath this car. Okay, get that done. So now all we have left is the body. And we have to do the body, and that's going to be a chore all in itself, because I have to figure out what pieces I need for what. Because this does have quite the... I think it has a few variations to it, so we can have our own variation, to be quite honest with you. So this is going to be the Hurst Quayzar custom variation. And I've got 4 left over. That's right. Okay, so wheels and tires we haven't decided on yet. I want to get it down and get a good look at it. I did do... I did clean it up, right? So that's a good thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get body parts for it. We'll try to do this. We'll do it just like... Yeah, I mean, let's try to do it just like Mad Max, right? Probably getting way more pieces than I need, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that pulley, that system's going to look awesome. I don't know how many pieces I'm getting. I'm just going to get all the pieces. I've already got that. Oh, wait a minute. Does that have to come off? That has to come off. That has to. So we kind of missed that piece. All right. I think that's about it. All right. Let's see what we get here. Fresh imports. Where are you? Oh, right here. Okay. Open our shopping list. We got the interceptor. Pipes. So we are going to, now the bumpers, I may make some changes here. Like I said, it's not going to be so Mad Max-ish. And this is Rot2Rad, right? So we have to make it kind of look crazy. We are going to see that bad boy's going in there. That's for sure. That's crazy. That's crazy sauce right there. All right. So if I were to go into and see what they have here. Okay. So the front. It's got all kinds of craziness in the front of this thing, don't they? Holy crap. That's the interceptor interior. Rusted Road Warrior. Got chum bucket on the back of that one. That's kind of cool. Rusted, gold plated. Wow. This has got some crazies. Rusted, used with I-68. We're going to go with that one, I think. Just a regular one. Gold plated. Holy crap. So that's the interceptor. Front bumpers. You know, I want to see if the chromed front bumper racing will go on there. I know you guys are probably looking at me. What the hell is he doing? Blackened headlights with the headlights. Oh my gosh. I've got so many different options here, boys and girls. I don't even know what to do. Yeah. This has got so many different parts to it. This is just absolutely crazy. This is the Road Warrior ones. But what I think I'm going to do, rear clamshell chromed, blacked. Blinkers delete, paintable, chromed. We're going to keep the blinkers. How's that? Is the right tail light. And we're going to go with these black tinted LED lit. We're going to go LED lit. Now not. Why not? LED lit. And then we're going to go with a different type of front end. Rusty gold plate blackened. We'll go with the regular front end. Okay, so this is going to be like really crazy the way this is all going to be done. I don't want rusted stuff. Because what I want to do is actually... I actually really want it to... It's all rusted. Is that... Okay. Oh, that's for the interceptor. Can I get the front end on there? Does that fit in there right? Oh, it fits in there right. Okay. Doesn't really... Rusted. Okay. Left headlight, LED. Right headlight LED. I am just totally stoked on this. So you guys are going to be like, what the heck is he doing with this thing? Car part 1. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, car part 3. I think it's all rusted, right? Yeah. Okay. So rear clamshell. This is going to be like super crazy the way I'm doing this, right? I'm going to go chrome with the door. Open window. Chrome door. Open window. With that. Taillights. Chromed. We're going to go with that one. We're going to go with that chrome. No, where's the other one? Racing spoiler. Why not? He's got so many different pieces on here. It is just absolutely nuts. He's got that. Black end. Are they up here somewhere? No. Car part. Let's go ahead. Rear clamshell. We're going to do like a regular one right here. Right. Left tail light. Right tail light. Car part 2, huh? Trunk is going to be the spoiler. Ooh, wait a minute. That car part 3 doesn't fit in there very well. Okay, so let's find ourselves car part 3. So car part 3 is interiors. Leather interior, gold-plated interior, interceptor. Road warrior. What is the interceptor? This is going to be like a combination of all kinds of things. All right, so interceptor it is. Woohoo. All right. So, chromed out. Definitely going to put the exhaust system on here. Chrome. Window. Left window, open window. So, yeah, we're going to do open window. Windshield. Yeah. Oh, that one's just absolutely nuts, right? So, let's see here. We are going to go something a little bit different. We're going to have to go back in and see what we have available. That's going to be open window. I don't have any mirrors. Oh, I have that mirror. All right. I have that side. Oh, fender E. Okay, fender E. Need fender E. Where is it? Where you be? Fender E. Need that mirror. That's the one side. That's the other side. I don't see like a chrome. I guess that one would be it, I guess. Yep, I guess so. All right, so let's see here. What else do I need? I need mirror. And car part 2. So let's see what car part 2 is. Car part 2. Car part 2. Ooh, it's all this craziness right here, right? Car part 2. Where does car part 2 starts? Okay, so GT. We'll go with the badge. We're gonna go with the badge here. Haha. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. For the engine covers, what I want is I think I want that one. No, I don't want that one. Don't want either one of those. So let's go back into... Let's try that one. Or that one. That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's try. Or that one. All right, so that one, I think I need to chrome. Let's see if I can take this over and chrome it real quick. I'd love to be able to chrome this thing. I'm going to have to keep it off the car, though, when I paint it, so that's going to be interesting. All right, so can't I don't think I can. It's all rusty looking. So I don't think I can paint it. Paint everything. Well, kind of. Not really. Can't really do anything with it. So, that's fine. We're going to add this monstrosity. Right there. Looking kind of beastly looking. Alright, so is that on car part 1? I need car part 1. Car part 1. Okay, so car part 1 is 1B. Okay, we're just going to put the GT emblems on there. That's all good. That's all good with me. Okay. Car part 3. Okay, we're good with car part 3, right? Add any interior. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm caught. Caught me on it. Alright, interior. Let's go. Interior. Shopping list. And yeah, I'm just going to put that in there. All right, so that's done. All right. I think that's about it, right? Does the rear end get rear window? Don't have a rear window. Yikes. Thought I did, actually. Guess not. Okay, so we're going to get the rear window here. And we're just going to get just a basic rear window. Nope, that's the front window. Rear window right there. Oh. Rear window. Okay. Back doesn't have anything. Okay, car part 5. Yep, I saw that in there. So car part 5 is going to be chrome. I am messing this all up for you guys. I can see that happen right now. There we go. Car part 5. Chromed. All right. Let's see. Is there anything I'm missing on this thing? Besides wheels and tires. Okay. Steering wheel, TBX, left body, window 8E, drive shaft, of course. Right body, window 8E. Okay. So right body, window 8E. So, okay. So let's get that. All right. Yeah, that's what we're going. That's what we're missing. We're missing the rear windows. Okay, so that's okay. I know I was going to miss something, right? And that was going to be part of it. So let's go ahead and take this piece out. Add that. Let's get ourselves TBX steering wheel. Oops, wrong one. Actually, we'll get that steering wheel. Take that out. I want to add my own. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think the time has come to put a set of wheels and tires on here. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I need to know what... I gotta get rid of some of this crap out of my inventory. Holy crap. I got tons of stuff in my inventory, so I got to get rid of it. All these pieces. Alright, so the back, there's no ET, but the back is a 1562, 65. Okay, the back is a 375, 60. 375, 60. Yeah, we're going to keep the same, that's for sure. And as far as the rims, I am thinking I'm going to go... I haven't used these before. So this is... let me find them. So I figured I'd use these on this particular vehicle. Just... I don't know. It seems like this would be the vehicle it would have on it. Very stiff and sturdy type wheels. So I figured those would be the best on here. Just because it would be substantial enough for this type of a vehicle. Even though I've kind of girlied it up a little bit, I guess you might say. I haven't given it the whole Road Warrior look to it for sure. Where are they? Oh, they are right there. So I'm going to get 4 of these. Size 15. Okay, and then I'm going to... Then I am going to chrome them up. I'm going to darken them up, though. I'm going to darken up the chrome. So... these, I'm going to go chrome. We are going to go with a... let's go with the slider here. I'm going to go with a 75% chrome. Go. I think these are the wheels I was thinking of. I don't think they are, actually. The more I'm looking at them, the more I don't think... I think those are the ones I was thinking of. But they had to be, because that's the design I had in my head. They look a little different from the 2018 style, I think. That's what my problem is. Maybe that's what it is. It's just a little different from 2018 style. Yep, could be, because that's my end of my list. So, okay, we'll just keep going. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to paint these up. Yeah, so not so Mad Max-ish. How's that? Yeah, this is going to be kind of crazy. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So we're going to put super slicks on the back of this bad boy. We're going to put the whole shots on here. boy, that's a beast balance. Okay, let's see how this is going to look on here. It looks like a big old balloon on the back of this thing. Probably not the best thing in the world. Yeah, they look better on the vehicle. Yeah, that kind of looks silly. That looks absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, so... yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, those are 15-inch rims. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit bigger, I think. That was kind of nuts. Okay, we are going to actually go, we're going to go off 4. I think we're going to go with an 18-inch rim. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and dump this crap out, because that's not going to work. So, and we'll get tires. It's going to be 18s. 375. We'll go with a 50 on the back. How's that? All right, let's go paint these rims. I'll be right back. All right, boys and girls, we've got it going on right now. Okay, we got it. We've got it. I think this looks a little bit better than what we had. So we're going to go with these right here. Yes, it looks like I have painted the whole shot yellow. So yeah, you can do that in the QOL mod. You can paint everything, but you can't really see the yellow on the black. But it's all over the shoot, the white leather tires. So yeah, instead of white, they're going to go yellow with it. Okay. Woohoo. All right, let's do a quick check on this. I think we don't have a drive shaft. Let's go ahead and do that. I talked about the stupid drive shaft for I don't know how long, right? That's done, that's done, that's done. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Drive shaft. Go. There we go. And one drive shaft is installed. We are ready to go. We are going to put some fluids in it. We're going to take her over to the dyno. And to the paint shop. And then we're going to paint it. Oof. That looks beastly. All right. Okay, first things first. Reservoir. This is like the boring part of the whole build right here, is filling up all the fluids, and sometimes you forget it. Okay, power steering fluid all the way back here. We put the whole shot tires on here because I think I don't know, just it's different from what I've been doing in the past. I tried to mix things up a little bit, so I definitely took the Mad Max car and took it to a different level anyway. I don't know if it's to the better or for the worst. I mean, the Mad Max car is always looking a little rusty, is always in bad shape. Anyway, it looks like it anyway, right? So I kind of dressed it up a little bit. You'd see something like this out at the burnout races. I don't know what they're called, like the burn. They smoke the tires like crazily. Let's see this out here. I can see this out here. I wish I could pop a wheelie with this thing. Pull the front wheels off this thing. That would be cool. All right, so we're down. All right, I think we are going to move you to the paint booth. Nope, I think what I'm going to do is move you back over to test path first. Haha. Aha, psyched you out. All right, let's align. That's pretty good. That wasn't. That's good. All right, wheel alignment going here. Always got to get the wheel alignments going. Okay. Now to the paint. I think I probably have to take that off, but we'll see. Ooh, look how shiny that is. But this is the color I'm thinking. Just freaking bright yellow, right? So I'm going to darken this up a little bit. It'll be a gloss color. Thinking that with the red interior. Look at with the red underneath. This looks like something right out of, what is that? Oh, those hot rail. No, I can't remember what the name of it is. That looks, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right there. It's a gloss. It's not even a metallic. It's just a very nice gloss color to it. Absolutely radical looking. Okay, let's go to the dyno and see what kind of stuff we can do. We do have an ECU in here, so let's go ahead and tune that thing. All right, so let's see. So we get this one where we want it, right? And then we switch to this one. No, you got to match them up. Then you go, you match that one up. You try to match these up, right? Then you match these up. Then, boom. Oh, no. That's not how you do it. Got to match these up. All right. So those are matched up. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, right there you go. There we go. Apply and close. That ECU is going to be outrageous. All right, let's go. Ooh, almost 1,300 horsepower at 1,170 pounds of torque. Very high 8 for the drag rating. And this thing, I'm sure this thing will nail it on the course. All right, so there we have it. We kind of took Mad Max to a whole different level on this thing. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Should I save it or do I sell it? This is actually absolutely crazy the way this came together. So that is the wrap for today. Hit me up down in the comment section down below if I should save it or if I should sell it. I mean, it is very radical, and what I was thinking of was the rat fink. There used to be, you know, these little cards you got with bubble gum, and they had these monsters, and they're always had these buggy eyes, and there's big old engines sticking out of it. And it was like the rat fink. You remember what a rat fink is. So there you have it. Thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you on the next episode of Rot2Rad. Until then, have a great night. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night.